Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be drawing Banana Man. We are going to be drawing Banana Man holding a cake. And what does that cake say, or why is he holding a cake, you may ask? Because we finally hit 1,000 subscribers! Yay, celebration. We hit 1,000 subscribers, so I'm gonna draw Banana Man holding the cake. And the cake's gonna have like, I don't know, 1,000 candles on it. Like, that's 10,000, but you know what I mean. It's gonna have numbers that say 1,000. And yeah, we're gonna draw Banana Man holding this cake. I have no idea what cakes look like, but we're gonna do our best with designing this cake, because I'm going to have to make it in real life, because someone in my Discord told me to do that. Asked my Discord what I should do. They said bake a cake. So that's also why I'm drawing this, is they also told me to do that. So yeah, thanks to my Discord for making me do this. I should probably draw Banana Man, shouldn't I? Let's go ahead and give him holding a tray. Should we give the tray thickness? I don't know. At the moment, it's going to have whatever thickness that is. We'll go like that. Still not a master at perspective. Definitely need to practice drawing some boxes. Alright. Is this the last page of my sketchbook? I can't remember. This is... No, I've still got like 3 pages. I counted the pages in my sketchbook a little bit ago, and they shorted me. This is supposed to have 125 pages. There's like 120 or something like that. They shorted me pages. Bullshit. I probably should make it not turn as much, because that would mean it's weirder perspective, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and start. We should have started with Banana Man. I don't know why I started with the cake, but I wanted to add this. But we'll start with his hands, or where his hands should be, which is going to be right here. And then we're gonna have to do some weird perspective stuff. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. If it looks bad, it looks bad. That sucks. If it looks good, awesome. If it looks great, even better. But since we're doing some perspective, I'm not 100% sure on how this is gonna turn out. But I'm not gonna just not try. Right. Do that. We might have to move that hand then. I don't know. Yeah, this is looking fine so far. It doesn't look bad. We'll go ahead and put in his head, and we're also going to try to design his pumpkin a little differently this time. We're just going to try to actually put some thought into what I actually want, because I want him to look happy, but he doesn't have a mouth, and I'm not going to give him a mouth, because the only time he ever ends up with a mouth, he's not actually happy. It's a crack. He's got a crack on his face, and well, he's got a mask on his face, and it can crack into a smile. But when you can see that, he's not actually smiling. But that does not matter. I could just bend the rules and say that doesn't apply right now. But nah, we're just going to come up with something. We're going to have to figure out how to give him expressive eyes, because I'm allowed to change his eyes. His eyes are, like, story-wise... No, what's the words here? In universe, they can't change his eyes, like can't change shape, but I'm gonna change the shape of his eyes for expression, like when drawing him and stuff, because, well, I want to. I think it would be funnier. I mean, if you look at, like, Spider-Man or Deadpool, their eyes change shapes, and I think that's kind of cool. I'm giving a character eyes kind of like them, and Spider-Man used to always be my favorite villain, not villain, used to always be my favorite superhero. I never thought about that. I used to love Spider-Man when I was a wee little child. Still do love Spider-Man, but that doesn't matter. Trying to get some, like, hand shape in here, but, like, not necessarily going 100% well. I do also have to color this, but I think I'll actually just do a completely separate drawing for the one that I'm going to color, because I would like to take my time, if that makes sense. I don't really take my time when it comes to these drawings. I kind of just do what I think is gonna look best quickly. I don't plan ahead that much. And yeah, that's about it. His arm just looked way too small, even though perspective is a thing. I made the arm too small. We need to figure out how the hell we're supposed to do this and make it look correct. Alright, go ahead and go like this on the ball of the shoulder, and then go like this. Goes out to right here. Yeah, sure, that's too thick, and I don't know how to draw cylinders in any sort of perspective at all. Like, I can do that. That's perspective, right? That counts. Okay, that's very shittily drawn, but I don't feel like spending an hour on it. I want to get the arm down first, because, well, I want to. I could do the hand first, which I'm not going to bother doing an extremely accurate or extremely detailed hand. If it ends up off, that's fine. I'm not going to fix it, because, well, I don't want to spend an extremely long time on the hands. I'd like to spend more time on the cake than the hands, actually. Alright, so, yep, sure, there's the hand. Definitely not perfect, but good enough. Yep, I didn't actually mean to do that like that, but that's fine. Go like this, then like this. I'm trying to think of the actual muscles on the arms, too, as I actually draw this, to, like, think of where the hell they're actually supposed to go. But, I didn't make it too far into anatomy before realizing I just need to know how to construct a human first before I can learn all this. So, sadly, we're not professionals at anatomy. I know. So sad. Go like that. He should be leaning forward a little bit too, actually, because, like, he's giving you the cake, basically. That's what he's supposed to be doing, is holding the cake out. But doesn't really look like that too much in this exact moment. I don't even know what clothes I'm going to be putting on him. I did also just realize, I think I mentioned that earlier, but I'm realizing it again. I have no idea what clothes I'm giving him. Alright, what type of clothes are we going to want to give Banana Man? Well, we can probably just give him his overalls, right? I don't know, I didn't really think it through. We're going to go ahead and draw part of the cake now. Alright. There we go. There we go. Now go ahead and go like this. Try to make this cake look good. Come on. Gotta make it look good so we can add the 1,000 candles on it. Alright. Okay, so this isn't perfect. But you know what? We're just gonna say it's fine. We're gonna try to eliminate these sharp corners. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Good enough. Okay, let's go ahead and, what should we do? Draw a 1, 1, and then a 0. 1, 0, 0. You know, baking this cake is gonna go pretty terribly. I have no idea how to bake. I don't think I've ever baked a cake before. I've baked brownies, but when I did that, I'm pretty sure my sister did most of the work. Nah, we'll just keep those there. 1,000. We'll put little sparklers on it too. Yay, sparkles. Yay, sparklers. Yay, and then some frosting's gonna need to be like around the base, right? How do you do that? Like, how do you draw that like frosting bit? That's like this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm really hoping the cake itself looks better than the drawing of the cake. Also, you will not see the cake today. I have no idea when I'm actually going to bake that said cake, but I'll record a video of it and I'll post it. I guess that'll also be like a face reveal, right? Oh wow, face reveal, crazy. Not really trying to hide my face, I just don't happen to show it. We still need to draw his other hand. We need to give him clothes and his head. We're 12 minutes in. So we're going to give him his other arm. The clothes are going to be in a time lapse. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Is the clothes will be in a time lapse. And, I probably won't say anything after the time lapse is done. I'll probably just end the video, but you'll see it. You'll see it all. You'll see how wonderful it is and how beautiful his pumpkin, but no, not pumpkin. I should make it a pumpkin cake, or I should make it a banana cake. No, I don't really like what bananas taste like. Otherwise, I would make it a banana cake. But his name is Banana Man, so it would be funny. But I don't like banana. But I could still make it. But I'm the only one in my family who could even eat the cake. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Yep, sure. Alright, let's go ahead and add in his head, and then we'll probably cut to time-lapse after that. He looks so amazing, doesn't he? He's so beautiful. His arms are incredibly proportionate. I didn't quite put them pointed out as much as I was hoping I was going to. So it looks like he just has a forearm. He just has a forearm. He has no, like, bicep at all. Oh, this is a drawing. This isn't hair. So I think I'm actually going to fix that, and give him a bicep. This is the tricep. Go ahead and give him some arm here. ahead and basically bend his arm to where his hand is right here. And yep, sure, that's fine. We're going to be putting clothes on him. It should hopefully be fine. He says, hopefully. Why are you in there? You're not supposed to. Oh, there you go. I won't be using you again today. So, how are we going to draw his pumpkin? Well, we have the circle. So, we need to... Let's go ahead and draw a stem in first so we have a base of somewhere to go. Which we'll be changing his stem today, how we're drawing it. Because I do kind of want a new stem for him. A new stem design, so we're gonna be trying to come up with a new stem design for him. Alright, that's fine. Now, these aren't directly in the center of his face, but that is also fine. These, there we go. Now, we'll draw some more pumpkin. Draw some more pumpkin. Alright. Now we're gonna need some more pumpkin, obviously. You can't have a pumpkin with not enough pumpkin to make the pumpkin pumpkin-shaped, right? Alright. I could be adding some size variant to him, too, because he's definitely currently like all one size and relatively evenly shaped. But I think it's fine for now. I think we'll go ahead and keep it as is. Go ahead and give him just a little part right there, basically. And then some parts there. Yep, definitely not perfect, but it's not bad. So I like that. We'll try to add in his face now. I literally erased it and then made the same mistake. So he's happy. He would normally have a triangle eye right here, but since he's happy, he's going to have a little bit right there. And then his eye with the crack is going to be like this. And it's just going to have the crack on the top. Because the crack is tied to his, basically him being happy. So if he's happy, the crack is lessened. So he is happy right now, so it's lessened. I should also add a line here so I can see where the hell I'm supposed to put the freaking eyes. I should have done that earlier. And that line's not even where it really should be. But whatever. Alright, hold on. Let's go ahead and erase that dip. And we've got Happy Banana Man. He still has some crack because, well, he can't fully get rid of that. But, yeah. There he is. He's happy. His pumpkin does seem kind of long. But I think it's fine. He's got kind of a long neck now. Which that was an accident. But we'll try to just raise his shoulders up a little bit. And I guess I'm going to cut to time-lapse and draw his sweater and overalls. So, see ya.